Music City, USA. It's Nashville Now. Our guests tonight are the Masters, Jeannie C. Riley, Mike Snyder, Susie Luxinger, and star catcher at the Martinsville Speedway. And now, live from Opryland, please welcome the host of Nashville Now, Ralph Emery.
Well, we're happy to have all of you in the audience, no matter where you're from, and all of you watching out there from all over these United States and Canada and wherever else. We have a group, an interesting group that is going to open the show. Actually, I suppose you would call them an all-star group because they've all performed in other various careers basically in bluegrass bands, the Country Gentlemen, Flatt and Scruggs, the Jim and Jesse Band, and so on. Would you please welcome the Masters.
Have you ever been down to New Orleans? You can understand just what I mean.
All through the week it's quiet as a mouse. Saturday night we go from house to house.
You don't have to pay the usual admission if you cook, a waiter, or a good musician. If you just happen to be passing by, stopping at the Saturday night fish fry, they're rocking, they're rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn. They're rocking. They're rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn. Well, my buddies and me were on the main stem, hanging around just me and them.
We decided we could use a little something to eat.
So we went to the house on Rampart Street. We knocked on the door, it opened with ease. A lush little miss said, "Come in, please." Before we could even bat an eye, we was right in the middle of a big fish fry. They were rocking. They were rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn. They were rocking. They were rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn. They were rocking. They were rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn. Now the women were screaming, jumping and yelling. The bottles were flying and the fish was smelling. And way up above all the noise it made.
Get out of here, this is a raid.
I didn't know we were breaking the law. Till somebody reached up and hit me on the jaw.
Rocked us all from the front to back. And
They put them in the wagon like potato sacks. They were rocking. They were rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn. They were rocking. They were rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn. They were rocking. They were rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn. They were rocking.
well, we're here before jail in the day's condition. The booked each of us on suspicion.
Chicks came down and went on bail. Finally got us out of that rotten jail. Now if I want to get a fist in your eye, just mention Saturday night fish fry. I don't care how many fish in the sea. Don't ever mention a fish to me. They're rocking. They're rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn. They're rocking. They're rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffling till the break of dawn.
Oh, let's go home now.
A little girl is just beating that doghouse bass to death. Hello, Josh.
Hello, Ralph.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to have you folks on the program again.
Thank you.
Your name bothers me a little bit. I want to say the Masters something.
Oh, bluegrass is...
Masters of Bluegrass?
Yeah, that's right.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
How you doing, Josh?
Doing fine.
Would you like to introduce these folks?
Well, I'll start over here on the end. Playing the fiddle is Kenny Baker, long time with Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys.
All right.
Of course, Eddie Adcock on the guitar. Jesse McReynolds, of course, on the mandolin.
Well, he's the one that sings with the McReynolds brothers, isn't he?
Yes, yeah, he does.
Sings with Jim McReynolds.
Jim McReynolds.
Yes.
And I have Billy Troy, which is my son, back on the other guitar. And
Gosh, is that Billy under all that?
I don't know why he wants to cover up that
I've known Billy
face.
since he was a very small boy.
Let Eddie introduce the girls to you there.
Yeah, that little girl is just really playing on that doghouse bass hard.
That young lady is called Missy Raines. She's from West Virginia. Plays guitar, sings like a girl. I mean, bass and sings like a girl.
I hope so. What about this little girl right here?
That's Martha Heron Adcock from Bishopville, South Carolina.
And finally, the drummer.
Jeff Teague.
Did we mention the piano player?
Where's he at?
Walt Cunningham.
Walt Cunningham back on the keys.
Okay.
I forgot.
You know, Josh, I suppose you are one man who made the dobro popular.
Well, I guess I brought it into bluegrass music, you know. And, I mean, you come here in this town about the same time,
Yeah, did no one ever play the dobro in bluegrass bands before you did?
I did. I started with Mac Wiseman, you know, in Richmond, Virginia, 1954. Before I come with Flat and Scruggs, but it's just more or less I
So it started with Mac?
Yeah, actually with Mac Wiseman.
What is a git bow?
The gitbow is an instrument. I worked here with David Allen Cohen. That's the electric side of my business. It's a banjo on the bottom and electric guitar up top, just a Telecaster. And I hardly ever play it in this group because we're acoustic, all acoustic.
But you didn't bring it tonight.
I didn't bring it tonight, no.
Okay, all right. What was that show, Billy, that
we were both
you and this kid?
Young Country.
There used to be there was a contest.
It started out as a contest.
Yeah, there was a contest many years ago created by WSM to develop young talent. And you guys were Louis Roberts, and you guys were in the contest.
Yeah.
We're the pioneers of it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Old fellas.
All right, on tonight's show, in addition to the Masters, and we have to be through promptly at 9:30 because the white suits have to go back. Jeannie C. Riley, Mike Snyder, Susie Luxinger. That's a young lady that you've seen before in a different setting, and I think you'll enjoy her. It's Reba McEntire's sister. And from the Martinsville Speedway, Ned Jarrett will bring us the excitement of the preparations for the Goodies 500 up there. That'll be on Starcatcher. That's the show. We'll be right back. All-star bluegrass group, the Masters of Bluegrass. Here they are one more time.
West Virginia ain't got no hills. There ain't a Cherokee in Oklahoma. And Arkansas ain't got no whippoorwills. There ain't a Cajun left in Louisiana fishing on the old bayou. There ain't a cow in Texas, baby, if I don't love you. Come on, Kenny.
Patch in Mississippi. There ain't a commercial on TV. There's not an orange tree down in Florida or a guitar in Nashville, Tennessee. Now Boston ain't got no baked beans. Michigan ain't got no Kalamazoo. Well, there ain't a cow in Texas, baby, if I don't love you. Come on, Jesse. Maple tree in Vermont. There ain't a star in Hollywood. There ain't a colonel in Kentucky. And Oregon is running out of wood. Now New York ain't got no Broadway. Our penthouse on Fifth Avenue. There ain't a cow in Texas, baby, if I don't love you. There ain't a cow in Texas, baby, if I don't love you.
The masters of bluegrass, here they are to play Lickety Split. And that's the master. Tomorrow night we will return with the Rex Nealon singers. Sam Moore used to be in the act Sam and Dave. Joe Diffie will be here. Miss Tracy Nelson with that $1 Million voice will be here as well. And tonight we want to thank these young folks here. The Mike Snyder Trio, first of all. Michael Walker. The young man who is still hawking his tapes. Could you tell him to put them away now, Mike?
Put them up, Mike.
Oh, Miss Susie Luxinger. Susie, take a bow. Miss Jeannie C. Riley.
Yay!
You did a good job, Mike. And over here on the other stage, we have the Masters of Bluegrass. Gentlemen, thank you very much.